Hey guys, and welcome to Civ 6 Gathering Storm with me, Time and Tactics. I'm playing with the latest update, August 2020. That's the one that adds the Shuffle Civics and Shuffle Techs. And that's going to be pretty good, I think. I haven't played it with it yet. It's going to be my first game. We'll see how that goes. We also have the ability to select which natural wonder we want to use. So we'll see about that here as we create a game. Advanced setup. Let's go ahead and pick John Curtin. John Curtin gives us the Citadel of Civilization, and that's 100% more production if we have received a declaration of war or if we have liberated a city in the past 10 turns. That's a pretty good one, but we'll see how that goes in the game if we do get somebody to declare war on us. And then as Australia, we get the land down under, which means that if we settle on the coast, then we get a lot more housing, +3. So if you have a river or a lake and the coast, you get up to like +9 housing, I think. Pastures trigger a culture bomb, so that's going to be good to expand more quickly. And then when we have a campus, commercial hub, holy site, and theater square, if we put them down on charming appeal, we get an extra science in the case of a campus from that charming appeal. And if it's breathtaking, we get +3. So we're going to try to keep an eye out for that. And that's in addition to any other kind of bonus you get from them. And then we have the unit, the digger. It's nothing really special, right? But if we do use it in neutral foreign territory, we get +5. And then +10 on coastal tiles. Not sure how often we're going to do that, but you got to keep that in mind. That's for the digger. And then we have the outback station. This one is pretty good. We can build it in desert hills, grassland, and plains tiles. And I'm thinking definitely desert, right? Because the desert tile itself normally doesn't give you anything. The desert hill gives you 1 production. And with this outback station, we get food and production and keeps adding to it as we go through the eras. Now, also if we have petrol on top of that, that would be even better, wouldn't it? But let's see what we can do about that. That's John Curtin. And I'm going to play on Emperor. I am not convinced I can win this, especially since we have the random or the shuffle text and civics, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. We'll go for Emperor. And disaster intensity, let's go with 4. The map, well, I like the 7 Seas map. Let's go ahead and pick that one. And we're going to make it a standard size map. And, well, here are the natural wonders. Let's take a look at them. So here you have all of them, and you can select all or select none. All of them are selected right now. I don't think I'm going to deselect anything, though. I kind of want to play this. I mean, I don't know, well, most of them maybe. I don't even know most of them yet, so probably I want to kind of experience all of them. Let's go ahead and click OK. Now, in a standard game, we're not going to see all of them. I think you see something like, maybe it depends on the map, but 7 or so. So it'll still be good. What else do we do? Keep everything else standard, I think. And I'm going to turn on Tech and Civic Shuffle mode, as well as Secret Societies. I kind of want to go for the Hermetic Order. That's the one that's kind of science-focused. Yeah, science-focused. And in order to get in contact with them, you need to find a natural wonder. It's going to be important to do that. I'm going to leave Apocalypse mode turned off. We already have Disaster Intensity 4, so that's quite a bit there. And here's the seed down here. If you want to play along, grab that seed, set the settings to what I have, pick John Curtin, and you're going to have the same setup. You can select a different difficult level if you want. You're still going to end up in the same spot. Okay? If we are ready, let's go ahead and go. Okay, so here we are. We are ready to start the game. Let's see what we get. We got inspiration right away. So we found another continent. So we have found 2 continents. Let's go ahead and check that out. That's going to be very interesting, actually, when we look at the shuffle mode. But let's first turn on our yield so we can take a look and see where we are. Okay, no coast. There is desert over here. This is desert floodplains, right? Which I think we can... No, I don't know if we can build on those, the outback. No, I don't think we can. Desert floodplains. Only desert hills or desert. But that's a floodplain for this river here. What is this river? This is the Hutt River. Okay. Oh, there is a geothermal fissure here. That's good for a campus. It gives you +2. if we press 3 here, we can see what we have in appeal. Not very good. All this rainforest is bringing it down. But you know what? If we bring it up later, we should be okay. Oh, there's one here. There is one here. This one here is breathtaking. We need breathtaking to generate plus 3 extra. Well, if you put a campus here, 3 extra science. In the case of a campus, we get 3, 4, 5 here. So that's good. That is very good as Australia. We'll drop that down here. So that's a campus. I'm going to put in a little note there. Plus 5. So I remember. Okay, that's good. So I think, should we settle right on the spot here? This is a hill. So we're going to get good production here and good food, right? We're going to get 1 extra production because it's a hill. That is very good. Now they're saying to move over here. I don't know if I want to sit on top of a floodplain there. You know, if something happens there, And this one here is actually better because we can get to the cattle, the wheat, and the salt. And what did we say? Yeah, that's bad here. Anyway, the appeal. Okay, I'm going to settle on the spot here, but let's just take a look and see what we can see down. Do you want to go up there? Yeah, we go down here. Okay, so there's some stone here. Okay, let's go ahead and settle. Rainforest gone, and we get 4 era score because we found that continent and plus 1 there. So where are we at on that? By pressing 2, you can see. You press the number 2, you can see the continents, Africa and North America. So we're in North America. There are things that affect, you know, what continent you're on. We don't have anything direct for us right now, but later on there's going to be things. I mean, I've played the game, but I'm not an expert at it, but I can get around. Okay, so that's that. That looks pretty good to me. Now, what do we do about our civics here and text? Well, let's look at the text, first of all. And it's shuffle mode. So the way that works is that, you know, for each era, we have all these texts here. And with its new shuffle random mode, then that means that any tech in here is going to be in a different spot. It's still going to be within the ancient era. So sailing will still start in here somewhere. It won't start in the classical era, for instance, but it's going to be in a spot that's going to be different. And as you can see, if you played Civ 6 before, the tech tree looks way different here. So we have animal husbandry up here, going to something here and then something there. Mining goes here and then it splits off to that, and then same thing for pottery. Okay, moving on, I just want to see if there's some dead end. Ah, see, there's a dead end right here. This one. So if we go down animal husbandry, we can research for a while, but then it's... then we're done. And then down here as well. Wait a minute. Oh, that's from here. Okay. And then we go to the 3 here, go down. Well, I'm not going to go through all of them, obviously, but just to see if there's anything else. Look at this. All of these go into all of those. Okay. Well, we have to see what happens with that as we go on, right? So, didn't we get... what did we get? We found a new continent. Yep, that's there. Let me just go ahead and deselect that. And, yep, we got the era points for that. Yep, let's go ahead then and check out the civics tree as well. And here you can see we got foreign trade. That's the one we got because we discovered a second continent. And you don't know anymore what the boosts are until you get them. Or until you research. So if we research this one, we're going to know what's here. And we're going to see the boost. But we're not going to see these here. So foreign trade is up here. I usually like to get foreign trade pretty soon, or pretty much at the same time as I get my first city, because then I can send a trader there and we can get more, you know, more production in that city. But we have to go this way. There's no option. And then that leads to all of these. And then from there, let's look here. Is there anything obvious here? This one goes on by itself. All the other ones go down. Well, these 2 go in here. Okay, yeah. We can look at that closer a little bit later on, maybe. So these 2 here, we go into that. I don't see anything here that ends in a dead end, though, so that's probably good. Okay, well, we're going to go with code of loss, obviously. Now, what do we pick for our tech, though? So we have animal husbandry. That's always good to find horses, right? But we want to get this cattle as soon as we can, because then we can take these 3 here. And because the spot here is actually, there's no trees on it, we don't have to research anything. No clearing of woods or rainforest. Tempted to do that. But, we need to be able to put down a campus. And right now we don't know where it is in the tech tree, as you can see. We don't know. But I think I'm going to go for animal husbandry anyway. Let's go for that. There we go. And then production in our city. Well, if we're going to get a natural wonder, we're going to find a natural wonder so we can get the Hermetic Order, we need to get a scout. Do we need to get 2 scouts? We might. We might need to do that. There's mining here. We can use a builder pretty quick here, I would think. Okay, there's mining here too, so we have a couple mining options there. And with my... this is a good spot for a campus. Or a holy site, right? With my warrior here, I like to kind of scout around the city, just so we know what we have around us. And then with the scout, we'll kind of roam around a little bit. I'm hoping I find a natural wonder. It would be nice to have that right away. Okay, we'll just continue here. Okay, that's good. So now we found a secret society, the Owls of Minerva. You can find those when you find a city-state. The problem is that for every secret society you find, that lessens the chance that you find another one. So this will actually be a negative modifier to us getting the Hermetic Order when we find a natural wonder. But okay, the good thing about it is that we got a free governor slot here. We can use it for them. I don't want to do that though, because that means we cannot pick Hermetic Order. So let's go ahead and pick, I think, Pingala, because what I want to do, I want to go for science. And I kind of want to get the Oracle. Well, we'll look at that once we get there. Now, who do we find here? There's the village. Oh, there's a village here, too. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go for the village. We also found a city-state, Vilnius, which is a culture one. Okay, they want a trade route. Ooh, it's tempting. And we got one envoy, so we're the first one to find them, which is always good. If we're a suzerain, we get... for the highest active alliance level, all your theater square districts receive 50% adjacency bonus. Maybe, we'll see. Not super interesting, but if you do become suzerain, you also get the diplomatic favor. You can always trade that. We can then also levy their units. So, yeah, it's not bad. We might go for it. I kind of want to get a science city-state. Natural disaster, yeah, we have level 4. We're on the hill, though, so that's good. 3 tiles were fertilized. That is not bad. So if we're going to have them... if you're going to have that happen, let's have that happen soon. Right now, actually, because it is really quite good. Now, we want to get a dam on there, eventually, if we can find the right tech for it. There is the scout. Okay, where are we going to go with him? Natural wonder. Oh, wait a minute. We do have ocean here, don't we? Jervis Bay. That's Jervis Bay as well? Yeah, it is. Makes sense. So we could settle down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that might be tempting. I kind of want to keep them pretty close to each other, but if you do, then putting down a government plaza, it would be very helpful. And a government plaza gives you a bonus to districts that are adjacent to it, so it'd be good to do something like that. Anyway, that's my first scout. Should I get another scout? I'm tempted. Let's go out here and check it out. That's 1, yep. 2. Oh, there's another one there. I am tempted to do it. What do we make in production here? 5. This one here. Oh, should we do this one? Or should we do this one? Well, maybe we'll do this one anyway. That's 4. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We could go for a settler right away, but I think getting a 1 builder is helpful. We can use them right away. Once we get animal husbandry here, and then these are free, just use them right away. I think we'd do that because there is some, and I can't remember them all now, but there's some boost you can get, tech boost, if you work a resource, right? So, okay. Well, we'll look at the production then. Monument is always good. Basically, you get 2 culture in your home city. You get 1 and then another one if you have 100% loyalty. And so culture is very good. It means you spread our border quicker, but I don't think I need that just yet. I am going to go for another scout. They don't have any upkeep cost, so that is very good. And let's keep on going around here. Oh. No, we're going to go down here. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, barbarians. Yeah, if we get this scout, should we go for a slinger instead? I might want to switch over to a slinger because now he might run home and try to get somebody to come and help out in taking us out. Let's see. One envoy. Oh, we got an envoy. I could go for that here, but getting to 2 doesn't really do anything right away. Let's just hang on to it for a little while there. So I could do it, but yeah, we're already getting 1 for free. I could do 2, but you need to have 3 for it to make a difference. So let's not do that. Moving down here, good. And there he is. We're gonna see where he goes. Should we go after him? No, probably not. I'm gonna keep my slinger in town. And you know, if they come from this direction, they have to attack across the river. It's not gonna be very helpful for them. We go up here and go up there. Okay, nothing there yet. I took that village. Yep, I did. So let's go down to our warrior and find out what's here. Okay, sailing. That's good. I want to see that. Because nowadays, you know, with the shuffle mode, you don't know where things are. I kind of rule out things. Okay, so it's here, sailing. So by going down this path, we're not going to find sailing. That's probably okay for now. Because we are, if we go down mining, we'll find it. Because we don't have a city yet. Actually, let me drop a pin here. Put a city there. Now, if you look here, we said we're gonna have a campus there. Yeah, we'll see what we do when we, you know, as the game goes on. So we took that. We're here. I think I want to continue. Keep my slinger here, defending against the barbarian. Let's go east, though. So we can... Oh, I should have gone up there instead. So we can find out a little bit about our surroundings here. Not having 2 scouts is kind of a negative here. Because we got to find... We want to find a natural wonder quick. Okay, what did we find? Hunza, okay. And that's an archer. So that is a trade state. Train an archer. We might do that. We got 1 envoy, and we have 1 other one here, so that's good. We were the first one in both of them. Excellent. Archer. And what do we get from Hunza? Trade routes generate +1 gold for every 5 tiles they travel. Okay, yeah, depends on how we set that up. I mean, it's not bad to have. I could put another point in there, but I'm going to wait. Trade out an archer. I have to remember that.
I'm fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
That's Sean Bean. Well, we won't be listening to him the whole time, but he's a good narrator, isn't he? There's our pasture. And we found out about horses now. Let's see. Do we have horses around anywhere? Let's see. We don't. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Here's the research. But before we do that, let's go with our warrior this way. Around here, I think. Yep. And governors, Canberra. Okay, so now we have Pingala there. We're making 3. Yeah, it's about, yeah, same for both. 3.4 and 2.9. And our scout is up here. I'm going to go fast, right? Because I want to find out where everything is. I want to find where there is a natural wonder. Research, what do we go for? So we did animal husbandry. There's irrigation. Boost a, farmer resource. We can do that to get that boost. Do we want to do that? Do we have any irrigation we need? I don't think we do. There's no irrigation here. Nothing. I mean, it'll be good to get anyway because we can go on to this one. But mining or pottery? Either one. Mining. We do have mining here, right? Salt, and then if we go down here with it, yeah. You know, I might want to go for mining. Although, these are going to be pretty good. Yeah, if we remove this rainforest, what do we have right now? Appeal charming. You need 4 in appeal. That would give us 3. If you put a quarry next to something, then it reduces the appeal, so that's not great. But we'll see. I think I want to go for mining anyway. We'll go for mining. There. Okay.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals.
Okay, so Code of Laws will let us change what we can do here. Discipline. Let's do that. +5 combat strength, and then God King. Yeah, we want faith. I want to go and, you know, it's usually good to get that, just to get going on a little bit of a boost throughout the game after you pick that, after you pick your pantheon. So, civics tree, we completed that. So we knew about code of laws and foreign trade. Now we know military tradition. We have to do it. There's no option. It's kind of unfortunate. And by the way, all of these trees, or both trees, the civics and the tech, are the same for everybody in the game. So we're not the only ones. Clear barbarian outpost. Now, we don't know of one. I have to go for it. Yeah. That is a little bit unfortunate, but okay. We'll keep going on down here and see what we can find around us there. Okay, so I like this spot up here. This is pretty good. That's 2, that's 1 for a campus. And if we're going to go for a science victory, that's going to be important. And I'm going to keep on going up here. Ah, what do we get? Oh, we found 3 city-states. Political philosophy. Oh, that's very good. That's a very good one. Let's go ahead and check that out. Well, let's check out what we have going on here. First discovery of a new continent, +4. Oh, okay. North America, Vendian, and Africa. Vendian is up here. Very good. And what else do we have? City-state, Auckland. And that would be a production one. Great scientist. Oh, I'd love to get a great scientist. And we get that boost. And there's political philosophy. And we were the first one again. Another envoy. And every time we get at least one, we get that initial boost here. 1 gold, 1 production, 1 culture. So we're doing fine. I mean, this is a good start as far as the city-states are concerned, right? So what do we have for Auckland? What is their bonus again? Shallow water tiles you own provide +1 production. Ooh. If you get the Mausoleum Halicarnassus, that is very good. That is very good. But I'm not close to ocean right now. We'll see if I can get there. There is one there. I'm just waiting for them to show up, the barbarians. But we do have this guy here, so I'm gonna probably send him up a little bit because I think they were coming from this direction. Oh wait, coffee. We do have irrigation we want to get. Now, what do we get here? Did I want to get another scout? We have 2 here in population. And by the way, one of the changes they made to the game is that you don't get that first free amenity now with a city, except in the capital. And the capital will give you 2. 1 is required. So we have 2 now, but so it's okay. We're in good shape here. By the way, to get to happy status or ecstatic is now 2 levels higher. So it's going to be pretty hard to do. We need to have +3 in amenities. Right now we have +1, 2 minus 1, to get to happy. So that's going to be tough. But it's also going to be harder now to go into the negative or to have a negative modifier if they're not happy. So it kind of evens out that way, I guess. So yeah, production. What do we do? I'm thinking a settler. 14 turns. What are we actually working here? This one, it's a good one, I think. And then this one is also good. We could do more food, but I kind of want to get that settler out. If we had, you know, the economic card that gives you 50% more production towards settler, I would use it, but I can't. Okay, going down here. This is my warrior. We could kill this scout. Doesn't really help that much, but he's going to run away anyway, and he's in a forest. And that gives him a defense modifier of 6 on a hill. Let's not do that. Okay, we continue up. This spot is kind of weird. If we put a city here, we could get something here going as far as holy sites, because holy sites gives you what do they actually give you now again? Let me see here. I mean, it's a boost from mountains, I know that, but what do we get now? Oh yeah, that's right. Next to a natural wonder, which we don't have one, you get 2, and then a mountain +1 basically, and then some woods, and then districts like usual. Okay, well, we're not going to be doing that yet. Do I want to go? I think I want to go down here and go around. There's a lot of mountains here. Ooh, that is actually a volcano. That's a volcano. We'll see what happens. Between the volcano and the grassland here, or the floodplains, it's going to be tough. We'll go up here. Oh, Mount Napier is here too. Ooh, everything is very closed in. Okay, we'll go up here. I don't want to be caught by the barbarians, obviously. You know what I should have done? Maybe instead of this builder, this settler should have done a builder. But okay, we'll do that. I want to get that settler out anyway. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. We'll go up here. There's a lake. Yeah, it's still closed in here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. So we're closed in all the way around here. I'm going to go around, I think, hopefully. And do we keep on going here? I really want to find a natural wonder. Can I please? Can't get across there. Wow, look at this. He's attacking me. You know, that's unusual. If they attack you, that usually means that their camp that they belong to has been destroyed. We'll take him out, because we get some XP out of that. What do we have? We're one turn away. Yeah, we'll see what happens when mining it reveals this one. Kind of exciting now to see all the reveals, right? We'll go up here. There's Auckland. What do we say? A great scientist. I don't have that yet, but we'll see what we can find in our tech tree.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Okay, there's the mine. We don't have the builder yet, so I'm doing the settlers. Okay, that's fine. Let's just see what we get here. Writing. Oh, here's writing. Meet another civilization. Can we do that in 6 turns? No, 7 turns? I think we can. Let's just see if we can find that. I'm up here with my slinger. I don't think I want to go any further. Let's go back down here. Oh. Although, okay, maybe we'll go over there. Let's go down here and swing around. Because this is very locked here. We'll go in. We'll go around here. Okay, there we go. We can get around now. There's a river here, it looks like. We're in the middle of the continent here. Yep. But there's horses. Okay, we got horses over there. Good for production, if nothing else. We're going to take that goody hut in a second. Turn 19. Ugh, you blocking the way now? Okay. We'll take it. So now we got Void Singers. And that's when you find a goody hut. So now we have further reduced our chance of getting a Hermetic Order once we find a natural wonder. But okay, we still got something good out of it, and that is that we got the a governor promotion. And I'm going to go for this one. I want to do researcher. Yeah, we'll do that. Military tradition. Barbarian outpost. We can't do it, I don't think. We'll go around here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we probably can. We can take him out. But I can't switch from military tradition. I kind of like to switch now because you can see here the bar almost filled in. So if we just clear this one, we get this taken care of. But I have to... I can't switch to something else. This is the only one. Okay, they already have units. Let's run away. Where do we go? What is this here? Defense modifier 3. Defense modifier 6. I'm going to go up here. And he comes across... I don't know. Maybe across the river. Oh, here's our pantheon. What do we have around us here now? Well, I kind of want to get Divine Spark, because that gives us more great person points from holy sites, campuses, and theater squares, if you got ability in there. And if you add the Oracle to that, and then the ley lines kind of fits into that, ley lines being part of the Hermetic Order. We'll talk about that later. I think I'm going to go for that. I don't see anything else sticking out here, right? We do have rivers. Isn't it there's something we can get from rivers? What is it? Well, I don't see it, but I did see something else. Look at this one. Religious settlements. You get a free settler. And border expansion rate is 15% faster. But that free settler early on means we would have 2 cities. Ooh, what can we do with that? Let me just think about that, because we're gonna need we're gonna need something to improve the happiness. Mining, salt would be one. We do have mining, so I would have to get a builder next, which I can do. I mean, I can get a builder. I can't quite buy one, I don't think. No. Not yet, anyway. Well, pretty soon, actually. So maybe we'll just buy one. You know what? I'm going to go for that. I'm going to skip. I was pretty sure I was going to get Divine Spark, but I'm thinking I'll skip it. Because right now, we're so far away from getting from getting that Hermetic Order. I haven't found any natural wonder. Maybe we have to go with something else. The Void Singers is not bad. Maybe that instead. I don't know. We'll see. We can also wait. But anyway, let's take that one. There is our settler. Oh, mysticism advanced. We got a pantheon. Let's check that out. I want to see where it's at. There it is. So foreign trade and mysticism here. From here we can go anywhere. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the only thing that's left. So I kind of want to go down those two. These three maybe, because they lead to this one here. Oh, wait a minute. Meet 3 cities. I didn't check that. That's where political philosophy is. This is huge, right? You get more options, more cards. So really we should go for that. Ooh, okay, we have to see what we get there. It's way over there. It doesn't end, right? No, it doesn't end, but yeah. Okay, it's fine. We'll see. That's unfortunate, yeah. But I think we still have the option to get, yeah, also Minerva and Void Singers. I can still get them when we get another governor, so I can always pick that. Okay, now that we have a settler, where do we go with him? Well, I think this might be a good time to end it here for now. I'll come back. I'll think about where we're going to settle, and then we'll continue with our tech and civics shuffle here as John Curtin of Australia. Bye, guys.